Hey guys, we're back. So it's Saturday at noonish, and we're gonna start working on the boat here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna patch up these holes here that we fiberglassed. These here, so they're fiberglass on the inside. This one and the other one has two sheets of mat, and then there's one up there that has only one sheet of mat, but has a blue V and putty over it, Rage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some polyfer here, and then slap two things of mat on there, and then we're gonna do that to the other side, right there. But here, I'm gonna wait on this one just because it's like 1.5 inches of foam. We're gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna ask one of my corkers on Monday about that. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then I'll probably, we'll do that, and I'm gonna clean my whole entire boat, and then hopefully it'll be set up good enough that we'll be able to sand everything, and then maybe blue V at the end of the day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to putty all these three first. Clean them up here. My coworker told me you want to have like, I think he said you want to have as much fiberglass joint as you can, so it has some in here too. There we go. Now I'm gonna mix the resin and stick it on. Well guys, there we go. Sorry if it was kind of bad footage, I can't see. Probably should get a new GoPro, have a front facing camera. But got it all in. So it's polybond and 2 layers of mat there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna let that sit. We're not gonna touch that today. We're gonna let that sit for 24 hours. But like that there, and that there, and right there. So yeah, now I'm just gonna clean the boat. There we go, guys. Found a spot right here, the hole, and then that void that we filled up with foam, it's right here. It's whatever, like 6-8 inches wide. All it had in there was the wire for the navigation lights, the spider. But yeah, it's right there, goes all the way back. So it's designed that way. But this floor is very, very lumpy. So I'm not gonna make it smooth because I don't wanna put 15 pounds of putty in this thing, or 20 pounds, 30 pounds of putty. That's just extra weight. I was thinking like, should I do all this? I was like, yeah, why not? Because there's lots of little holes, so we're gonna patch all the little holes here pretty soon. There we go, guys. This side's done anyways, I think. So just trying to make them kind of smooth. There was a I'm not sure what you'd call it. I didn't hard roll this spot right here good enough, so there's a little piece that stuck out, so I had to sand that off. But yeah, it's pretty smooth. But yeah, the next step is blue V, and that's just like it's like a paint. It's a paint, but it's a high build paint. It's not a primer. It's a high build. But we're gonna put that on to like fill all these little holes here. all this little stuff, like all these little ridges. And see all these holes here. We're not gonna blue V all this, we're just gonna blue V these little spots. Yeah, we're gonna do that for this side. And that's, I still got sand, what is that, the starboard side. And then we'll do blue V all that, and then fix these little holes. These here. And then the inside should be done for today. And then we can work on the outside. Now I want to grab the drill. We're gonna countersink all these little holes here. All these here. There's a bunch of them, so we're gonna countersink them all and blow everything off, clean everything up, and then blue V, and then we're gonna putty all that stuff. We'll tape up the spots, blue V, then putty that. Here we go. So I want to grab the drill bit, and we're gonna countersink all these little holes right now. So let's get her done. So there we go. Got them synced up. Yeah, it's getting dark out. None of these spots here will fill that in with rage. But yeah, everything. There's some holes there. We got countersink, these ones. So yeah, now let's blow it all off and tape up and make some blue V. I'm going to now put some tape around these, just so that I don't make a big mess of the blue V. And then I have, with the tape, I'll have less spots to sand too, which would be nice. But just gonna tape around all of this stuff on the inside, and then we'll make a small batch of blue V and stick her on heavy. We got some blue V 3-inch primer, and pop it. It's I shook it for a minute or two, whatever. I'm not sure. It's already used. It's not gonna be completely full. And we're gonna dump it into quart. I do. And now like these. It's like 2%, I think, usually, so it's like, it'd be 20 cc's per quart, so we're going to use 10, because it's half a quart. And then just make sure we're all ready. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 brushes, one small, one big, and it's obviously like small one for small areas. I think we're good to go. Yeah, there she is. We got 3 coats on there. Like, none of them are dried, but I put as much on as I could. I don't really feel like I should put any more on, because it just getting really thick right here on the bottom edges. It's not really staying up in these areas as well as that light. See how I got some on the boat? It's just, yeah, like that there and stuff. There and there, some. It's not that big a deal. Oh, I made a big mess there. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. Just slap it on there and hope for the best. Okay, now the next step we're gonna use some short strand. Probably don't need to use this, but I probably could just use rage, but I want to use this here because it has some fiberglass pieces in it. It's be a little bit stronger. So we're gonna open this up. So here's the short strand, and then the hardener, and then putty knife, and then a little blade. So you want to mix this stuff in like small batches. I'm not going to mix all that at once. Just take a little bit, stick it by itself. And this is 50 to 1, so let's say ounces for example. If you're gonna do 50 ounces of short strand, you only do 1 ounce of this. So try to get it kinda, that's probably way too much. Well, I don't know. I guess if I think about it here, short strand really likes a lot more hardener than usual, than like rage or whatever. And it's also a little cold in here, so a little more hardener won't hurt. If it was like 95, 100 degrees out, like this would be terrible. So it'd harden up like in, I don't know, 2 minutes, minute and a half. So there we go. Now I got this, got the blade, and why I'm using a blade is because for small spots here, it's just a lot easier just to get like that. If you had a big putty knife, you'd have a lot bigger surface area, so it wouldn't be as nice. Well, my friends, I think we got them all. There's some holes over there. Got those. Got those. Got that big one. Like, I didn't really. What would be that word? I didn't go like light on the putty, because what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go over with 80 again and just right over it. So it's gonna be pretty quick. In spots where you're using like 180, 220, 321 would be a lot nicer, a lot neater with your putty. But yeah, we're gonna just let it all dry out and come back tomorrow and get her done. So yeah, one step closer. But yeah, thanks guys for watching again, and hopefully we'll start adding some stuff and doing some fiberglass work where we're actually building stuff. Well, Kuzai work, I should say. So we're gonna start building and shaping how we want the boat. So hopefully that starts soon. See you guys.